Today we're going to do an oil change on a 2018 Nissan Sentra. Alright, the first thing you're going to want to do is lift up the vehicle and secure it with some jack stands. Next thing we're doing is we're going to go ahead and pop off the oil cap and just sit it on the side just like so. Alright, there are the jack stands nice and secured. Here is the oil pan to catch the oil that we're going to release from the motor. This one is going to be a size 14 millimeter to break that loose. So let's go ahead and break that loose. Once you break it loose, just go ahead and untighten it by hand, because you're going to want to catch that before it falls into the oil pan, just like so. Perfect time to clean this. And just go ahead and let all of the oil drain out. I like to wait at least about 10 minutes so I can make sure that all of the oil is drained out of the system. I also like to let it fall in the back, because if you leave it unattended, this is going to start running closer and closer and closer and closer, and it might spill out. So like here, it already moved. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down some more, and I'm going to go ahead and clean up this bolt. Alright, once it's finished draining, you could either plug it up or wait a little bit longer. I'm going to just clean the surface and then go ahead and plug it back together. Alright, let's go ahead and secure that back down with the size 14 millimeter. Not too tight, just enough. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and use this little spider gear that I have. It clamps down and it removes the filter. Use a ratchet to loosen that up. I already have that loosened. I'm going to position my oil catch pan right underneath it. Use a paper towel or your hands. That's why I like to use the paper towel to clean my hands right after. Alright, and once it finished draining up, just go ahead and wipe it down. There it is. Let's go ahead and grab this filter and turn it off completely. And we'll drain it over into here. This pan actually has a little nipple sticking out, so you can put that filter on. Make sure the seal is off. It is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and clean that surface off. Sweet. And we're ready to install the new filter. Alright, here is our filter, and there is the filter part number. We're going to grab a little bit of new oil and just put it around the rim on this new seal, and we'll go ahead and insert this up there. What I like to do when possible is fill this up with oil. That way we don't starve the motor when we start it up. And let's go ahead and insert this right in here. And I'm saying when possible because this one is facing up. A lot of cars have it facing sideways, and that's a little impossible to fill it up with oil. So let's go ahead and tighten that. What I like to do is grab a rag and just hand tighten it, and that's it. No need to be over tightened at all, just like the oil drain plug. And we're done at the bottom. So let's go up on top and fill up the motor with oil. So let's go ahead and remove the jack stands and lower the vehicle. Alright, go ahead and put in the funnel on top, and let's go ahead and add all 5 quarts to the motor. Once all the oil is done, there it is. I like to set this on the side, put the funnel right on top, and throw that old oil into here and take that to our recycling center. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and cap this off, and you're set. Next thing we got to do is reset the oil life. To reset the oil life on this 2019 Nissan Sentra, we're going to go ahead and start it up first. So you give us our menu there. We're going to go ahead and click on this little window here till it brings us to our settings window. We're going to go ahead and use this little menu here, or these little buttons, to scroll down. We're going to hit enter to go into maintenance. There's the oil and oil filter. Go ahead and click OK. We're going to go ahead and go down And we're gonna hold down or press enter. You're gonna go ahead and select yes and hit enter. And there it is. The oil life is reset on this 2018 Nissan Sentra. Sweet, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.